Hey chat, it's Anna, and it is September 7th. It is a Friday, and even though next week is really close, next week is not Friday the 13th, and that makes me sad. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is something that we both know and love: cartoons. Cartoons such as Adventure Time, Steven Universe. The reason I'm bringing this up is because Adventure Time just had its series finale. Even though I haven't watched it yet, and I probably will avoid it for the next couple weeks because I don't like the idea of it ending because it's such a good storyline. So I'll probably spend the time rewatching all the rest of the episodes. I think it's 7 or 8 seasons. So I'll get it done within a week or two. I have no life. And of course, Steven Universe is going to be having its season finale here soon, sometime this month. They won't announce it, but it is coming. I know it's coming. And if you've been caught up, then you know how big and exciting this next new episode, or episodes, is going to be, because we get to find out a little bit more about... Anyway, but mainly what I want to talk about is how cartoons affect us. More specifically, affect me. See, I've always had a really big imagination growing up and now. I still pretend I'm in different worlds. I still act out scenes in my head and in reality, and I still even pretend to have sword fights in my living room when no one else is home. And then play epic battle music on the TV or on my phone. Make it real. Too much information. But the thing that I find fascinating is how powerful an imagination can be. And even though, yeah, we can come up with different things all on our own, it can be original, it can be just sprouting purely out of our minds. But other times it's fun to play characters that we know and love. For instance, this Halloween I'm going to actually be cosplaying as Amethyst from Steven Universe, who is probably one of my favorite characters because she's had such great character development, and she's gone from being just this sassy, like, teenager aspect to admitting her flaws and her fears and growing and accepting it. And yeah, she still struggles with those, but she's slowly learning to overcome them, and that's something I really relate to, as I mentioned in my last video. And don't worry, when I get that cosplay together, I will totally show you, and I'm really excited for it to be finished. And of course you can relate, because for that one Comic-Con that you went to with your friend, you cosplayed as Marshall Lee. And by the way, that cosplay was on point. I didn't really know what point I really had for this video. I guess I just really wanted to talk about cartoons. You know, the aspect of never really letting your inner child die is a good thing, but at the same time you can't imagine and stuff in public because society sees that as a childish thing and we all have to be adults. So society really needs to make up its mind on what it actually wants from us. Or we can all just learn as a society to ignore the rules that society has made for us. But I guess we're not that developed as a society yet. I really need to stop saying the word society. I didn't really have a point for this video. I just really wanted to rant about cartoons and how awesome they are, and cosplaying and imagination and everything. So I basically just bounced around, and there was no lesson or general topic about this video. It was just me ranting to a camera because why not? I can't wait to see your next video. See ya, Jeff.